What's going on, everybody? I'm your host, Chris. This is the Otterline Report, and we're going to dive into picks for the day, results from yesterday, and just kind of chat it up a little bit. Hope you guys are doing really well. Otterline here. We are feeling good today, guys. Now, why do you think that is? Well, because we had an excellent night across the NHL and the NBA. So NHL picks went 3-0, swept the night. NBA went 9-1. Now, unfortunately, the one loss was our pick, but hey, we'll take a 9-1 night for any reason. Like that's just great for NBA. So we like to see that for the data. Now, we had a couple NBA picks, and one of them was the Wizards, and that was a nice win. 125% return, $100 bet returns 225. You love to see it. If you want to populate these cards for yourself to flex to your friends, you simply go to otterline.club/stream, pick the game, click on the flex tab, and then you can go ahead and copy that image and share it about. If you're in the Discord, feel free to share in the share wins channel. That'd be really great. So that was super solid. So last night went really well, as I mentioned. So on the night, Phoenix, they lost, unfortunately. Wasn't even really that close of a game. Now, had you had picked LAC, that would have been a nice little win, but that's fine. And like I just showed you, we won the other game. So Anaheim, that was a nice game, and Carolina, that was a nice one. So Anaheim, where are you at there, old Bucky? So there you are. So that was a good one. We can go ahead and check the flex tab. So last night, Anaheim Mighty Ducks. Oh my God, I'm dating myself. The Anaheim Ducks. We took them, the underdog, 111% return on pick. $100 bet turned into $211. That was a really nice play last night. And then we also took Carolina, which was a 57% return. And why not take those? You know what I mean? I don't love taking heavy favorites, but when the stars align what they did yesterday, we go ahead and we take those picks. Now, what do I mean when the stars aligned? So let's go back to the NHL consensus. So today, as an example, stars align mean all four models agree and they all have a lot of confidence in that pick. If there's enough kind of juice in it, you take it. So they're giving the Avs a 65% chance. That might be a little spicy for me. I don't know what Carolina was yesterday, but like this, and Detroit's a really good team. See, last night I felt like Carolina, LA, like Carolina's much better team. Don't know if I feel that way about Detroit being Colorado being a way better team than Detroit. Like, the model really likes it. Confidence is high. If the odds were just like a little bit better, I might gamble on this one, but I'm not going to take this game tonight because it's just not quite there. One game that is there is the Dallas and Winnipeg. And maybe Colorado wins and Dallas loses. I mean, that could happen. But just by looking at the numbers, I do like the look of this game a little bit better. They're giving Dallas about a 60% chance to win. The odds are a little bit better there. And the models still really like it. It's not an elite pick, but it is verified, which is still quite good. Elite so far 2-0, and verified picks are 8-5. So that brings me to today's picks. So who are we taking today? So today we are taking the Dallas Stars over the Winnipeg Jets. We're taking Buffalo over Florida, and Buffalo is the underdog here. Florida has really struggled as the favorite. And then we're also taking Pittsburgh over the Sens. So the Pittsburgh game kind of worries me, but because Ottawa is looking good. This is a 50-50 kind of split, but we are leaning towards Pittsburgh. I feel like we have a bid advantage. All models like it. A 96 game sample size with a 63% win rate. Fairly confident models. And Pittsburgh at home 13-7-7, 7-1-2 in their last 10 games, while Ottawa in their last 10 games is 6-2-2 and 12-11 at home. So the market's calling this one pretty much a split, could go either way. I would tend to agree, but our model is leaning towards Pittsburgh, so we're going to go ahead and take that game, Pittsburgh. And what was our Florida? I hate betting against my boys, but it's business. So Florida's the favorite, which feels wrong to me. Feels wrong. But all the models like Florida, all the models. Okay, start to Buffalo, Florida tonight. All the models like Buffalo. Florida is the favorite. When CB and OL have agreed on Atlantic matchups, it's been 61% accurate, and it's taken Buffalo. And then when these three models, MP, CB, and OL, when those models have agreed on a road team, it's gone 8-6. And Florida has struggled as a favorite. So I only did a half a unit here because I know the Cats. They're my favorite team. They're hungry. They need this win more than Buffalo. So I don't know if you can calculate for that. That's my intuition. So I took it, but only a half unit on that game. And then we got a LAC tonight in the NBA. That should be a good game. So looking at this matchup here, let this load here. So I guess while that loads, we're taking Pittsburgh, Buffalo, and Dallas in the NHL. And then we've got LAC in basketball, CB and Chatty Ball like this. They are the slight favorite at 55%. So this looks good to me. Now, what is the data on those two? So when these two models have agreed, they've gone 68%. Chatty Ball and CB. I'm just looking here. So 132 game sample, 89 wins, 42 losses. So 68% win rate when those models agree, which is quite good. And when they agree on, well, this isn't really an underdog, but CB and Chatty Ball's on 6-2. So hey, we're gonna take it. We like this. So the odds are 55%. I don't even know what that is if you convert it. It's probably like 1.8 roughly on Polymarket. We can go ahead and check that. Until I find a better option, I do use Polymarket to make my bets. And let's see what that is. So yeah, it's 1.8 odds. So they are the Clippers. They are the favorite tonight. So anyway, we've locked that bet in. So we like to see that. So that's pretty much it. Let me see if there's any kind of spicy headlines for tonight. Oh, last night. Yeah, that game last night. Oh my God, the Tampa-Boston game. We won that pick, but it didn't look like we were going to. I think they came back from 4 goals to win in overtime. Just a craziness. I'm just looking at the headlines here. Nothing there. Now, I was reading that Panarin, New York Rangers, however you say it, Panarin really wants to end up on the Panthers, but the cap just isn't going to make it work. So curious to see where he ends up. If there's some wizardry that happens, wizardly, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, spicy if he ends up there. People will be really mad, but they'll have to move a lot of pieces to make it work. So probably not likely, but there were some rumors that he would potentially end up maybe in like Colorado, but I guess that's been dispelled and it's not going to happen. So anyway, we'll see where he ends up. But anyway, that's it for today. Hopefully we can lock at least 3 of these and have another profitable day. We are 6 straight days of winning, which is our record. So if we can just get one more day, maybe more, we will create a new record. Okay, peace.